Welcome everyone. Today I want to show you how we can install VMware Workstation, how to install GNS3 software, how to upload the images like FortiGate, firewall images, Cisco images, and all those. So the first requirement is installation of VMware Workstation, followed by installation of GNS3, that is 2.27, but you can install even the latest version. And then now after that, we upload GNS3 server. So stay tuned as we install all the software as required. Thank you. Okay, from here now you can be able to connect to your VMware. Make sure VMware is selected. You select the GNS3 VM. That's the next thing. You click next. Then now you click on finish. Then now you download. Just click no. Now you wait for GNS server to connect. Right now desktop is counting on the RAM. Now wait for GNS3 to connect, just a few minutes. Yeah, now it is connected. So if it's not going to connect, you are going to have error. So make sure both are connected and running. So make sure the RAM is counting. Then after that, now you can now be able to import now. Right now, if you click on the routers, you see there is no router. Everything is empty. So now you need to upload the router. So you click edit, then choose preferences. Then now you need to choose the part of iOS routers. So that's where you click it so that you can be able to upload the operating system of your routers. So remember, you upload from there. And remember, those upload the OS for the router switches, all of them are free. So you just browse where you have already downloaded the image. So you see C7200 series, you click open. Then now after you click open, now you click on next. Now before that, you just wait for it to import. So when the importation is complete, now you need to be able to click next. Then here is the name and the platform, next. By default, the RAM is 512. So we have 6 slots from 0 to 6. You choose, for example, the first slot is fast Ethernet. Slot 1, you can choose gigabit Ethernet. The same to slot 2 and slot 3, depending on the number of interfaces that you want your router to be. So right now I want only 4, that is okay. Then now you click on finish, then apply, okay. So now you have the router there. Then now you need to import also the switch. We have the default switch is layer 2. We can also import, that is not manageable switch. So we need to import another manageable switch that we have already downloaded. So we are going to click on edit, preferences. Then now you are going to go under iOS or IOU devices. Then now you can be able to upload it. So you click on the iOS or IOU, then you run it on the GNS VM. What is the name? It is the layer 2 switch. So that's the layer 2 switch. So you just give the name as the switch. So you see type is layer 2. You browse where the image is. So the image is there. You just browse where it is. Then now you can be able to upload. So that is the image. So remember, you download it for free. So it's an open source. So you wait to upload, and then after that, now same procedure like the other one. That's okay. Now you can be able now to click finish, then apply, then you click OK. So that is it. So you see now the switch is there, the router is up there. So now you need to open a new project. So what's the name of your project? You can just type the name of your project, whatever you are working on. So in this one, I'm going to type lesson 1. Then you click OK. So we have already created a new project. Then now you can click, you can drag the router to the space. That is R1. You go to switches, you pick the switch that you have already uploaded. Then you go to computers. You can, for now, you can just use virtual PCs, and you make sure it is hosted on the server. Then later you are going to upload the real PC, and then now you can be able to do the connection. So these other settings like resizing, you can just be able to do it later. There is zoom there, you can zoom in, zoom out, reset zoom. So it depends on where you want your image to be or your topology to be. So you can be able to see on your right, there is the devices or topology summary and server summary. That is on your right hand side. So now you can connect to Ethernet 1. You choose it. You can pick any port that you like. Then you connect to PC 1. Then after that, you can right click and start. You can power on by right clicking and start. Same thing to switch. So now you see there is an error there, meaning you need to import the license for that switch. So the license comes with the software when you download. So let's import it. So we just import the same way we imported the other one. So you just click on iOS on Unix, and then you'll see check for a valid IOU license. So just check where you download. Remember, it's a free, so you don't need to pay. It's a free open source. It's an open source. So just upload it where you already downloaded from. It's a text, that's a .txt. Then you click apply, then OK. So now if you power on, you see now everything is okay. You can click on labels. You can just get the port labels there. So now you can be able to interact with your devices. That is how you can be able to interact with your devices. So you can double click to go to console, or you can right click in console. So it's upon you to choose. So both the switch and the router is up and running. That's the console or the interface of that router. So you see now you can go to configuration mode, like the normal configuration. You can go to the switch also, you press enter. You can go also to the configuration mode of the switch. You can verify the interfaces. So it's up to you to choose what you want to do, but that's already up and running. We power on the PC1. You click on console. So remember, PC1 or the virtual PCs on GNS3 doesn't have the interface. It's just a terminal.